Yo, what's going on, Poke lovers? Welcome back to another episode of the Platinum Single Evolution run. Okay, I did actually want to do something different this episode, but we're here. Let's push on. Oh, weird. Short vision. Wow, I'm surprised you've come this far, but you'll have to turn back. There isn't any chance you could ever beat me. Okay, big words inside a tough gym. Ace trainer Zachary with 2. Electabuzz. 47, that is rough. Should really give Steelhouse the Quick Claw. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that now, I think. Yeah, it would just make things so much easier. Well, we're still gonna miss loads, but yeah. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you just got the money. Yeah, lovely. Come on. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, so done a bit of research once we're done in here. But before we take on the gym leader properly, we may need to catch another Pokemon. Also, yeah, did a bit of research. Pillow Swine is actually banned. Apparently that can evolve one more time, so we need to get that out of the party ASAP. And yeah, just look through the Pokedex to double check stuff after I got that spoiler, but very important spoiler. It seems like Electabuzz can evolve, and also Magneton. So you'd imagine the gym leader probably has both versions of that. Actually connected with Slam. Crazy. Oh, typical. Okay, we'll just go for... Yeah, we'll leave the paralysis. Okay, no crits yet. Yeah, I think this is about 10% more accuracy, but about half the power by the looks of it. Cheeky, that's what we want. Nice, connected. We could maybe, just because Steelix survives for so long, we could maybe buy a few, like, X accuracies. That may help. But does that help if you're using a move which is less than 100% accurate? Tricky. Oh, typical. Yeah, so worst case, we can lower its speed enough to where it's lower than ours, even though we're paralysed. But A, we may not live that long, and B, he might neither. Okay, doesn't know a fighting move, which is good. Oh, speaking of no crits, typical. Come on, let's get a crit. How about a crit for us? Oh, typical. Slight chance we don't die. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the sandstorm. Shit. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, things are going to be really hard without the sandstorm, potentially. Okay, we're going to hope quick attack is strong enough. Okay, thank you for the crit, just in case. Magneton, yes, I will actually. Okay. Go for it. Yes! Didn't miss. Should kill. Such a strong base move. And we're a similar level. Good stuff. Can always trust you, Torrent. Excellent, that went well. What makes your Pokemon so special? As a challenger, you're one tough trainer. Oh, that is just how you leave. Nice. Okay, speaking of leaving, let's do that. Yeah, maybe we did something wrong in that last room. It takes the longest to leave, weirdly. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so I think we will just take Schniff's item off him, shove him in the... It's going to have to be box 3, so we don't use him again accidentally. That's a shame, I was looking forward to using Schniff. Okay. You go in the illegal box. And in theory, if we can catch this Pokemon, it will just take our 6th slot. Oh. No, change your plan. Because we are not walking all that way. Of course, we're going to need good old Woot. Cheeky. Okay, let's lock that in just in case. Ah, yeah, of course, because we changed the team. Right, guys, flop up that pillow. We're saving a lot of data here. So we're going to between Route 214 and the Salassian Ruins. Gotcha. Okay, let's delete that note about Schniff. Oops. Okay, 214. Right, there's Salassian. 215, 209. Where is 214? What? Oh dear. Oh, this is the tunnel he's digging. Right. He does it from this side, don't know? Oh no, let's go to Salassian just in case. Yeah, a bit unsure here. I might be wrong. I think he digs towards here. But it's only if you've caught enough unknown. Although there is some sort of cave up here, right? No, let's leave. Okay. Ah, what was all of this stuff, wasn't it? From what I recall. No, it's not down here. This is definitely too far. Yeah. Okay, let's go north, see if that does anything for us. No, I don't think there's anything here up this path. Okay. Oops. Damn, back here again. Okay, so this will be an episode of 2 halves. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so in theory it's... Ah, is this it? Nice. Yeah, so I think we can encounter this Pokemon even if we've caught 0 unknown. And I think it's only in here, so no wonder we didn't find it. We probably just spoke to him and then left. Actually, while we're here... Ah, okay. Okay, Geodude. So, we're going to be fighting a ground type. So, Sandstorm is not going to work very well. Yeah, Woot is going to have to be you. You're the lowest level. Oh, I've just realised I didn't actually double check if the Pokemon we're looking for is actually in this game. There's a slight chance it's not in Platinum. Let's see if we've caught it already as well. It's something to do with a hippo, from what I recall. Potentially we haven't even seen one in battle yet, even from an enemy. Hip, hip, hip. Oh, that's hap, not hip. No, not looking good. Hip, hip, hippo. Yeah, so we haven't even seen this thing before. Interesting. That may mean it's not available in this game. So just as well we're doing an episode of 2 halves. Because it looks like more research may be needed. But of course it may just have a really low encounter rate, so we'll say 5 minutes tops in here. Okay, so far nothing but Geodudes. So guys, a bit of a spoiler about the unknown stuff, so you may want to skip forward for the next minute or so, just in case you're doing this at the same time, and you're actually doing this Ruin Maniacs challenge. But yeah, apparently you catch all 26 unknown, because they're shaped after the letters of the English alphabet. And if you do all that, I think you unlock a secret room. Or, well, I suppose the tunnel gets built finally. And you get 2 extra ones, but they're shaped like a question mark and an exclamation mark, which I thought was pretty cool. But we won't be doing that. Okay, spoiler done, in case anyone's back. I believe that was under a minute. It's not looking good. Come on. Ugh. Okay, we need to make sure we do not kill this thing the second we meet it. If we meet it. And yeah, I believe this is like the only place in the entire game the Pokemon is found. Well, I suppose as evidence we haven't even seen it yet. Come on. Yeah, at this point it's either not in the game or it's going to be like a less than 20% encounter rate. Still, at least it's not a Zubat. I love that they turn to face here sometimes. Damn. So yeah, it said if you've caught between 0 and 7 unknown, you can still find this Pokemon here, thankfully. But again, this, I believe the research I did was just for Gen 4 as a whole, not specifically Platinum. I think I did mention this while we were in the Dimension World, guys, but I found out recently this game actually had a remake / remaster. It's a shame we didn't realise that. I'm sure there would have been very nice quality of life additions. But yeah, not sure how they've done that. If they like remade Gen 4 with like Gen 8 graphics and types in it and stuff. Damn. Yeah, right, sorry guys, bad content alert, but we've got just over a minute until the 20-minute mark, so we may as well have a couple more tries. Because then at least we can say we gave it our all. The worst part is if it is in Platinum, then how long are we going to have to stay in here? Yeah, as far as I could tell, it's just a normal encounter. We don't have to come here at midday on a Monday or anything stupid like that. You know, with a specific fishing rod, with a Pokemon wearing a certain colour ribbon, or some crazy loophole like that. And what was the stuff from Emeralds? Also be fluent in Braille and all that nonsense. Okay, one final attempt. Fingers crossed. Okay, lined up with the door. Okay. So, not the end of the world. Instead of using this new Hippo chap, we could potentially use Gligar, but that's ground and flying, which I'm quite nervous about. But electricity has zero effect on ground, so I think even if you are doing the weird two-type advantage slash disadvantage gimmick, it should just be no effect still. But yeah, tricky. I suppose we've got the gym leader unlocked now, so let's take a break, do a tiny bit more research, and then we'll just head back and see what he's got anyway. Boom. Right, guys. See you shortly. Oh, okay. We are back, guys. Let's jump on in. Yeah, we got good news and quite bad news. So, good news is we don't have to do anything else. We're in the right place, playing the right game in order to meet what is looking like the right Pokemon for the job. However, if you've caught 0 or between 0 to 7 unknown, that leaves you in the first room slash tier of this tunnel slash cave. And that means there is a 5% chance that we encounter this bozo. I need to stop pressing B. We want the slow bike in here. Stop us bashing off the walls. So yeah, well, we got 25 minutes left of this episode. I think we're just going to have to try and get it done, unfortunately, guys. And I think the second tier where he digs a bit more, and there's a secondary room to this tunnel slash cave. I think you need to catch between something like 8 and 15, maybe 16 unknowns. That brings you up to, I think it was a 10% encounter chance. And then whatever the third or final tier is. So, just for example, 17 to, what would it be, 28 unknowns? I don't know if the tunnel is complete or you get access to a third part of the cave, however that's working. But yeah, then it shoots up to a 20% encounter rate for this hippo creature. But yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really fancy catching all those unknown. I just want my hippo. So, gonna do it the old school way, guys. AKA brute force, walking in circles. But, realistically, if we don't get this by the time this episode's over, then sod it. But hey, at least we can have a good old-fashioned chin wag. Been a while, eh? Although, no matter what happens this episode, we're going to have to get our mammoth farming on. And it's tricky, guys. I do prefer to do those mammoth farms in one episode, but I think the last one was something like just over 3 hours. So, yeah, we may have to break that down into 2 episodes just to make it a bit more manageable for both of us. AKA you and I. So let's go. Now, we might be waffling, but we do need to pay attention to what we're doing, because if we run into this hippo and then muscle memory just goes down run, we are going to scream, cry, and potentially die very loudly. Oh, get out of here, Geodude. Do you know what? We could probably be using this as good farm opportunity. It's not going to give us much at all, though. A level 22 Geodude. Yeah, balls, come on. Yeah, on, balls. Yeah, we got loads of grass moves. Let's go, baby. We find a hippo, we swap to Woot. Now, is this going to be as quick as running? Probably not, but it's going to be quite a quick animation into a one-shot. And I'm going to guess 80 XP each. Better than I thought. Yeah, do you know what? If we're just walking in circles anyway, we may as well get the XP. Why not? Yeah, and I suppose it will... Oh, nearly ran. I suppose it will make next episode slightly shorter. You know, you'd imagine Balls will level up fairly easily off this, even if he has got like 3,000 XP to go. Oh mate, his bar didn't even move. Oh, them 360s. Oh, hell yeah. My favourite. Let's go. I wonder, can you do that while you're doing a wheelie? I know that's with the other bike. But that'd be cool. 360 wheelie. Okay, if we're here for a while, let me turn the keyboard off. Save a bit of battery. And I should probably get the schedule open so we can have a look at things. What is this technically? Not episode 84. 83, gotcha. Right, right, let's pay attention. Let's not make this any longer and annoying than it is. Cool, episode 83. Yeah, give or take halfway through September. Not bad, not bad. So if we do have to spend a week or two chipping away at a Mammoth Farm episode, or probably 2 episodes, then that's going to bring us closer to the end of September anyway for the old block of recordings. Cool. I think it was for the last gym, the farm session was something like the very first episode of the month, which put the kibosh on a few other projects. Okay. Now, we have got a few rare candies in our pockets, but we should really leave that for... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's even worse. Right. How annoying. Sure. Okay, never press that. Let's go. Geo. Dude. Geodude. Geode. Geodie. Excellent. Nice. Even though that bar was not moving before, Balls has almost leveled up somehow. Uh-oh, who's got the... Yeah, we got rid of Sniff. It's Ric Flair who's got the XP share. Good. Good. As long as we're not breaking any rules. How many times have we fallen for that this playthrough? It was Togepi, we had the egg with the XP share. Old Sniff. Yeah, they may be the only 2 times we've fallen for it long term anyway. So far, successful challenge. Bit tricky doing a challenge run of a game I haven't played before though. But hey, luckily research is fairly easy. Oh, Hippo, where are you? It's been 9 minutes. Whoa, 5% encounter rate. For some sort of cross-reference, I think I don't even think it was as high as 5%, but those honey trees we were doing towards the start of this challenge, you may remember me saying we could catch a Munchlax, which was looking and sounding like the baby version of Snorlax. But yeah, you think a random tree that you have to wait 6 hours to check, and then you've got, like I say, I'm pretty sure it was quite a lot less than 5%. But no wonder we never found that. And you can only get him in like one of 4 specifically designated trees, which you would have no way to know how to do that unless you use some of these programs or techs that people have found. Insane! All that for a damn Snorlax! So close. Right, there's probably no points, but let's have a look. Glad I looked. Okay. When on earth does Ric Flair evolve? Because that'll be everyone then, apart from this Hippo chap. Because, of course, it is the Platinum Single Evolution Run. Let's go. Ow! Oh, this is going to be so rough if we've spent nearly the entire episode in here, finished the episode, and still don't have a Hippo. If that's the case, I may just swap Woot for... what do we call Gligar? Menace, I believe. Good job, balls. Come on. Damn it. Oh. Completely forgot we're fighting. Ah, well, not like we're gonna... not like we're not going to run into a Geodude in a few seconds. Magical Leaf. Ding. Blech. Pretty terrible Geodude impression there. Should have actually waited to hear what he sounds like before doing an impression. Okay. That's a very weird noise to try and copy anyway. So, we'll do. Yeah, I'm not even sure how you try and replicate. It's like you're purring or growling while screaming at a really high decibel. Odd. Come on. You damn dudes, give me my Hippo. I only want one. I know it's clearly heavily endangered, but I'm actually going to look after it. And yes, then potentially leave it in a box forever. But still. Go on, Rick. Dirtiest player in the game. Oh, the timing. What? Ric Flair is evolving. Looking pretty huge. Into the nature boy. Toxicroak. Nice. You learning anything? Of course not. Why would you? Silly old me. Okay, let's lock that in. Okay. Slight interruption. Let's carry on. So, we got about 13 minutes until the end of the episode, but we could go for as long as half an hour. Yeah, I'll swap the old EXP share. So give Steelhouse a bit of XP. Could be quite helpful. This is brutal. Running on PP, it's unfortunate. I've got to say, I really don't want to spend another half hour in this cave, though. Yeah, that would be brutal. Okay, like 23 fights. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just I'm just not even going to get my hopes up every encounter. Hopefully we get there in the end. Nice. Okay. Depth 360 still. Love it. So we'll have to start using Balls' other grass moves soon. But that's fine. The battle won't go on long enough to get confused. Which is lovely. Damn. And thankfully you can catch this hippo any time of day or night. So 0 restrictions, just very hard to come by, it seems. Come on. So the good thing is we're getting over 100 XP. So it won't quite be 23 fights to level up. Because even it is like 107, that slow trickle. Over 20 fights will save us a bit of time. Yeah, try and stay away from that door. Damn, man. Typical. Okay, 20 moves left. Come on. You damn hippo. You better be worth it. Ugh, typical. Gotta say, Geodude's opening animation when he comes out of the ball, very well done. Just like the show. Well, let's try up here. You never know. Oh man, big old yawn. What's it been? 5 minutes and already the monotony is kicked in. Okay. .360s. Oh, in the corner, nearly. Yes. Hippopotamus. Okay. Oh, it's Sandstorm. Okay, what we're going to do is... Now, if we tag balls out, I'm hoping Leech Seed will stop. Okay, he's got a sleep attack, so he's already very useful. Keep spamming Leech Seed, I guess. Ah, just as well we're asleep. Because we don't have to actually worry about which move we do for a few turns. So yeah, I'm assuming when you tag out, he doesn't keep losing health. Now this is perfect because we won't accidentally crit him. But let's have a quick look. Yes, he does know hypnosis. Okay. Perfect. Right. No, no. Oh, shit. Right, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, mate. And the worst part is we know it's possible now, so we have to keep going. Right, in case anyone's wondering what happened there, I have showed this off before, but if you're on the left side and you press up, it's fine, and the right side, yes, but for some reason it does not let you do that in the middle. So yeah, we finished checking moot. I don't even know why I went left, but I did actually press up, then A, thinking it would go up and we'd be going into fight. That really sucks. Oh, bollocks, we're still asleep. That is awful. Yeah, I'm so gutted about that. Right, it's done, so let's move on. Man, what have we done? Like 50 Geodudes before we saw one of them. That is rough. Okay. Savage. And it's only level 22. It's going to take forever to climb the levels. And well, at least we'll be getting good XP from the gym leader. So once we've got it, we can just throw ourselves against that wall. Only trouble is that gym is a bit long and annoying to keep navigating. So ideally, we don't want too many attempts. But what we really need is intel, so let's hope we can actually catch this bozo. I should have just thrown an Ultra Ball. It was nearly at half health, bloody hell. I was toying with the idea, but it wasn't at yellow health yet. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Yeah, so give or take, we've been in here split across 3 parts, but that's about half an hour. 1 in half an hour is a savage rate. Damn. That's fine. Lesson learned. But yeah, realistically, guys, this could be the last Pokemon we catch for the entire run. So typical that it would be an absolute ball ache. We should probably go back up to that top corner. That is where we had the luck. Hippopotamus. What a joke's name. Nearly. Oh, can you believe it? Yes, this one's level 24. So he makes a sandstorm automatically. Okay, that's going to make Steelhouse a bit less useful. Leechy, please. What? Oh, that's all we need. Yes, good stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to start chucking balls. Absolute bollock spam. Let's do it. It's got giant nostrils but tiny eyes. Yes, bag. That's what we want, not run. Water bug. Weaker Pokemon in the wilds. A luxury ball. Oh, that's all we got. Yeah, let's just get rid of these grey balls. Try a little being down. You never know. Yeah, you'd expect it. Okay, so that is good because he's hurting himself, but that means he can actually top himself, which is not what we want. Okay, do that again, please. So glad we weren't waiting another half hour for this git. Actually, yeah, wasn't there someone in the... I think it was the Emerald run we called Git, because it was a similar ball like. You may have to call him like Son of Git. I suppose Git Son is easier. Go on. Finally. I think that's the last Great Ball as well. Okay, let's do this. Hippopotamus, Hippo Pokemon. It shuts its nostrils tight, then travels through sand as if walking. What? They form colonies of around 10. Absolutely. Let's do it. Let's do this. Right, see you later, bozo. Ugh, Woot, take us far, far away from this horrible cave. Bang it. Okay, so Woot should not have an item. Great. Just Noi, we just caught a baby hippo. That's right, a little sandy moodang. At least I think that's what this was called. Okay. Okay, BBPC. Lovely. And Where's our new friend? There he is. You see those nostrils a mile away. Get in the pocket. Okay, so nice, a little yawn. Summons a sandstorm. Okay, crap speed. Ah, so we actually have 0 ground moves. Well, offensive ones. Takedown's 85, that's a bit rough. Yawn, nice. So yawn is 100% accuracy. You just have to wait 1 turn for them to fall asleep. I'll take that trade. Instead of doing hypnosis like 5 times in a row and failing. Okay, bad news for you, Steelhouse. You didn't get much of that love. So, come on. Got giant pockets. Okay, XP share. We're definitely giving you the quick claw. And I'm sorry, Steelhouse, you are just too brutal. Let's dip into the bag. Okay, bullet seed. Oh, so helpful, it tells you the type. Got any ground stuff? It's probably just earthquake. Slower Pokemon get to move first. That's really high. Oh, it's like a grass version of low kick. Jokes. No idea what we'd want to teach him. Okay, Steelhouse doesn't have arms, so I assume he can't punch. Oh, secret power is often rubbish though, so we don't want to give him another rubbish move. Oh, dig! Yeah, definitely. Oh, you beauty. Ooh. Right, dig is actually really useful. We may want that for the Elite Four, but no, you'd imagine we can just buy Earthquake or Fissure or Magnitude or some move like that, right? Let's have a look. No, let's leave it for now. I've got 2 returns. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's a normal move, but at least we can actually do consistent damage. Yeah, see you later, Rock Polish. Now, I'm pretty sure we can forget TMs if we need to. It's just HMs. Things get a bit annoying. Okay, guys. Who do we even start with? Weird one for the boss. Weirdly, it might have to be Steelhouse. No, should really get some levels, right? Yeah, we got a few battles out here we can do. So if that's the case, who's the lowest? Oh, it is actually Steelhouse. Okay, perfect. We can put this to the test then. Sweet. Right, that took a lot of time and a lot of effort, but we have a new friendly face added to the team. Trouble is, he's going to need a lot of time and love. So I think next episode is... Oh, I was going to say next episode's going to be the giant farm one, but no, I think we should, because there's a few trainer fights I think we just completely avoided here. So next episode, fight everyone we can, then get some intel on the gym leader. Then the episode after that, yeah, we're just going to have to knuckle down, sadly. But yeah, nice one. Great effort today. Happy with how that went. So guys, if you like the looks of any of the suggested videos flooding your screen at this very second, check some of them out, but more importantly let me know what you thought, because ground-based hippo feedback is best feedback. Of course, if you missed any of the non-perma cave episodes, then catch up. But the main thing as always guys is, I hope you're well, thanks for watching, see you again soon for a little more platinum single evolution run.